We just got in Mr. Bill's Speedo. It was freshened up by my man Stan, the Speedo man. We're going to unwrap it here in just a minute. I want to just give a little once over this beautiful bike, just how nice this original paint machine is. Now, I sold a man off of Instagram some emblems. He wanted to know what the proper mount was, so I took the emblem off of Mr. Bill, which is sitting in the pan here. I have to pull the tank off to put it back on. I haven't done that yet. Been waiting for the Speedo. Then I can pull the seat off, to pull the dash off, to pull the tank off, to properly mount the right side emblem. Pain in the butt, so might as well do the Speedo all at the same time, you know. So anyhow, we have gaping Speedo hole because Speedo is just freshened up on this beautiful bike. So let's go look at the motor and tranny again so everybody remembers. This is Mr. Bill, number 10,294. History since brand new, sold brand new in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Motor, Duncan did the motor and tranny here. He's been sitting patiently on the bench waiting. And it is original patina. Of course, the cylinders and heads, you have to repaint them. There's just no paint left. And it's ready to go. So, and we have various parts for Mr. Bill. Here's the primaries and so forth that we have to pull out. We're going to do a video on Mr. Bill with all the stuff here in a little bit. So to pull everything, that's a beautiful air cleaner for Mr. Bill. And Mr. Bill, unless I get so lucky and some other money comes my way, I have to sell Mr. Bill. So Ophi and I are broken up. We're going our separate ways, and I'm going to give her some money. So Mr. Bill has to go, unfortunately, unless something miracle happens, because business is not happening. As you all know, that's why I have very few bikes for sale. So let's take a look at Old Blue here. In the beautiful Speedo, Old Blue. Boom. And we're going to take a look at a new old stock 47 Speedo. Over here. Pull this one out of the showcase. This is my new old stock 47 Speedo. Brand new. In the store owner box. New old stock. New old stock, baby. Brand new. So I sent it out to Stan. I says, just clean it up. And why would I do that? The Speedo worked. Why would I do that? It's really important when you have these old machines to understand that is a 1947 Harley Davidson. 1947. This is 2016. A 70-some-odd-year-old motorcycle. You know what happens? The Speedo gets dry. The grease gets old. It gets crusty. You go down the road and break your bitchin' Speedo. So you can either wait till you break it and put in, you know, whatever parts you can find, or you can just do the smart thing and send it off to my man Stan, the Speedo man, who has the tooling to properly do your Speedo and re-grease it with factory grease with all the factory tools to where you can't even tell it's been opened and done, so you don't break your bitchin' Speedo. So, anyhow, over back to the camera, we're grabbing Speedo. Let me flip this around here so I can see what I'm doing in front of the camera. There we go. Here I am. Hi, everybody. Here's Speedo wrapped up out of the box. So, I'm unwrapping it like this so everybody can see firsthand what kind of bitchin' job I got from Stan. So this is like quadruple layer Speedo. You know, there's in various layers in the box, very carefully wrapped up. And sure everybody's seeing what I'm doing here. You have to be really careful when you unwrap this so you don't hurt your bitch and speedo. And it's an eggshell and an eggshell and an eggshell. So we got wrapping, unwrapping, unwrapping. Be ready for it. I haven't seen it either. Voila. This is Mr. Bill's original speedo. Exactly as I asked him to do it. Just cleaned it up inside, okay? See the fresh glue here? It's been apart. Fresh glue, okay? Been apart. He has a special tool where he can redo this bezel so you can't tell it's been apart. You follow? It's just bitching and wow. I didn't ask him to re-clean or anything. I just wanted it greased and juicy. So when Mr. Bill rides again, see how nice that spins now? Whoops. Whoops. It's fresh. This is Mr. Bill's original miles on that beautiful original paint bike with history since new. You know, granted, 47 knuckleheads. That's 1/4 knuckle production. Granted, it's the last. It was the best of the best. You want to know what knuckle? It was the best of the best to chop, the best of the best to get, the best of the best to do anything to. Was a 47 FL. How many do you think survived? We had a lot, but how many survived? And how many survived like that, in that nice a shape? That's what makes that bike juicy. That's what makes it fucking rare. It's because of how nice it is. It's the condition, guys. It's the condition. And that bike is exceptional. It's a wow. It's a wow. It's like, a, oh my fucking God, wow. Okay? So there it is. Here's beautiful speedo. Beautiful bike. I'm going to mount this speedo next few days. Put it back on. Put the tank emblem back on. We're going to do another video. We're going to do a set of current photos, assuming I still have it, and because a couple people know it's for sale. And then I'm going to actively pursue selling this bike. Or wish me luck. If we get some money in and something happens and things go, wow, boom, yay, woo, bike goes off the market, don't need to sell it. But if somebody buys it before then Mr. Bill goes down the road. Unfortunately, I would dearly love to keep that bike, I really would. But at the end of the day, you know, this is 24 years I was with Opie. 24 years, half my life. So Mr. Bill has to go, and or something else has to happen. And that's that. So, a beautiful bike. Anybody should be really proud to own this machine. It's an exceptional original paint knucklehead. So that's that, guys, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye-bye.